And welcome back, guys, to the LPO Close Combat Cross of Balls of Steel. Now, finally we are at the very near end of the game, people. If we can win this map, the next one is the Guten Dumber something. So, all in all, we are very close to the end of the game. And if we actually win here with no problems attached to it, we will actually probably defend the Berlin very well with 4 Tigers and 88 and a bunch of veteran troops. So this is your chance to drive the fascists back across the Vistula River. Your objective is to hem the enemy in, then drive them into the river. You must act quickly because the enemy will only get stronger the more you delay. Make sure you refit and replace teams. Adding more mobile firepower, armor or half tracks will help. Your command remains attached to the Hermann Göring Panzer Division. Observers report seeing tanks and AT guns. The hills in your possession have excellent fields of fire. Weapons placed on Hill 195 can support an attack on the south flank of the bridgehead. The cornfields, hedges, and the other foliage in the southern quadrants will help mask your advancing infantry. The hill in the northeast quadrant covers any attack you make from the north. Clear it quickly if you can. Keep your men moving, keep sight of your objective, and keep moving forward to victory. So there are some copy-paste parts here, but yeah, I think it's actually complete copy-paste bullshit. Anyway, nonetheless, the same map as before where we held off the town very well. Now they're gonna hold the town very well, maybe. So let's do this. So, deployment. How we're gonna go? We have so much and so little still. I'm gonna move Dread here. Dread will be on the main road here because that's what he can actually do. Stay on the main road. The Viper will immediately support Dread with his heavy machine gun. If possible, if the enemy is actually there, we can definitely cover most of the areas here, as you can see. With the Wolf Squad, will actually where they are sneak towards this destroyed windmill, I think, or a house. Nonetheless, they will be there. The Sin, per usual, will have a nice high ground and immediately defend. We will immediately force most of the enemy to launch an attack on these positions here, if possible. We'll put the BFG here, and hoping the enemy does not do anything smart, we will actually destroy them. As you can see, we will cover most of the area with the BFG. Jobs will actually go onto this position here, hide behind all that, and support the attack if possible onto the post part, onto the freaking office post office, whatever the thing is. Immediately on defense. Gods, per usual, will stay here and behind this little uphill terrain, then enter if we see the enemy up front. Me as a commander will stay in the middle and cover most of the approaches and give a nice morale to the first infantry, well, first frontline infantry. They will probably get attacked by the most of the enemy armada, well, most of the tanks probably. Blue and red again in the background will support with what they have. The engineers, the fire bats, the imps are actually, I think, in a good position. Yes, they're actually a little bit in a good position to actually hide, but they will actually also sneak towards this part to grab and voila, whatever the thing is, and get into this foliage here. And of course, I think that would be good like that, because again we have the MG 34 or 42. I have no idea anymore what we actually have, but we do have STG 44s. We have actually two G44s, G41s. I have no idea. Anyway, better than Kar 98 at the moment. The late weaponry, people. Late weaponry. Nonetheless, imps there. Let's see, the Farbats and the other guys. Now, the thing is, we definitely need more support. Support power from this also, by the Berserk, will actually give us an advantage. They will also fire from where they are. Now, Sniper. Sniper will actually stay here around this position and sneak like a little bitch towards enemy positions, hoping he doesn't get noticed overly too fast, and hoping that he actually can hide in this yellow grass again. This yellow grass actually gives you nice, I think at least, nice hiding spots for you to move through. Okay, so Dread will be there, Viper there, but we definitely need the support on this because we're gonna attack the post office, which actually gonna be done by the Wolf and one more team, because we do definitely have more teams than needed. So the Firebats will actually support that attack also. So they will actually sneak through this house here, to this house here, then to this house here, hoping that the Wolf will go support most of the buildings here, most of the this also crossroad. By the moment they have, of course, when they reach the destroyed building here, they will probably hold most of the stuff here, well, have a line of sight towards most of the stuff. I will actually stay here, and I actually can't do that. I can't do that because reality-wise, I can't really support much, And I think because, let's see, Guns here, Chops here. Yeah, I definitely need to be around this position. I will be alongside, yeah, here. Maybe not there, but here, for instance, yeah. So we can actually cover approach there while the Guts wait for the enemy to attack us on this position here. The engineers themselves will actually stay here maybe. I mean, Sin will already be under attack by the enemy as is. So I'm thinking, okay, Fire Bats will move to that wolf there, Sniper V will move there, Berserk and most static heavy machine guns will actually hold their positions where they are. We're gonna wait for enemy to expose themselves per usual, and then move in and start killing them. Let's see. I don't know what to do with these guys though. I actually will move engineers also alongside with imps. Kind of risky thing having two squads like that. So I'm gonna actually move engineers a little bit out of there, and yeah, like this, and move a little bit like here, and hoping the enemy does not see us get over these positions here, while the imps move to this position and cover most of the approaches. And again, I'm hoping that this part here the enemy won't be able to fire at, but we shall see soon enough, because again the Sin will definitely cover them and get all that fire on themselves. So again, we'll have to force blue and red to fire smoke grenades to actually be able, smoke shells that is, to be able to cover most of our crossings, which wouldn't be very bad actually. If I actually immediately drop smoke here, we drop smoke and just cover that approach here for now. Yes, let's do that while my because we're on the open field overly too much, and you know, but blue will actually wait immediately if we see infantry, immediately open fire upon their positions. So everybody is in position. Hopefully everything works out. Let's just see again the positioning of my tanks. Let's see, Guts, not like that, my friend, not like that, like this. You will again move in if need be. I'm positioning myself like this because the enemy might have armor right there, so we have to be sure. The BFG right there, excellent. Not you like this, excellent. Let's see the Chops. Chops is definitely be able to shoot someone at this crossroad here near the post office, so he will definitely cover. The Dread needs to be like, man, it's kind of hard when you don't have a nice perfect positioning here. Okay, so Dread might not actually cover that position very well, and that excellent. Now he will cover the entire street. Excellent. Up to the post office. Excellent. So let's begin this. Zoom out and let's see how this goes. Let's see, there is immediately a tank right there. Oh my god, that's the IS-2 actually. The IS motherfucking 2. IS-2 people. IS-2. This could be very bad. This could be very, very bad. The IS-2. Heavy tank. Not even damaged, a little, not firing at the moment at us, but that's okay. IS-2, please die on a third shot, come on. Okay, doing absolutely nothing actually to him, nothing. Let's see, the position, the enemy is still nothing. The IS-2 is seen by now, but anything else is non-existent. So at the moment we only see the IS-2 that is, okay, one injured inside of it, but you can see the amount of stuff we're doing to him with the 88 alone is ridiculous. Okay, there is another tank over there moving across that destroyed bridge, well, near this destroyed bridge. We can definitely hear, yeah, definitely hear mortars somewhere. Let's see again, zoom out. The IS-2 still available for destruction, but we can do shit against him, it would seem. Yeah, nothing. I mean, definitely we're doing damage because he can't. IS-2 immobilized. That's okay. That's awesome, actually. That's awesome. Okay, the enemy is right there, though. Can you fire at these bastards? Yes, you should be able to fire, and they're not firing, actually. Okay, now they're definitely dead because I definitely have lots of soldiers here, but we have been seen. We have been seen, and the IS-2 might even move in. At the moment, he's not doing that, but he might move in, and we still did not destroy him. The IS-2 is a beast. The 88s are like, the BFG can't do shit against him. Upfront armor, of course, understandable, but still, so many shots by the 88. Jesus, 2 dead, 1 wounded. Oh my god. I mean, that's just bad. Right there, that's just freaking bad. shit is happening. Excellent. Okay, finally destroyed. IS-2 destroyed. Excellent. Forgot about the map thingy. Excellent. BFG should be able... Excellent. BFG immediately. Aiming. Excellent. Aiming. Aiming. Hoping to do something. Hoping to do something. That's KV-85. Excellent. Exposing his flanks. Excellent shot. Excellent shot. More men around this position. In the village. Excellent. 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 Start firing everywhere where we can. Support most of the forces that we have. Okay. Engineers and Wolf are A-okay. That is Wolf or Imps. Imps, actually. I always miss that crap. Imps. Snipery. Okay, getting close to that part there. We're not gonna open fire yet. But we definitely did... Oh my god, we did lose fire bats in mass, actually. In mass by... I don't know who, actually. We can't see the enemy. So I'm guessing... As you see, I'm not concentrating on the wrong things here. Fire bats totally destroyed. Okay. Moving. Fire bats totally demolished, but that's okay. They're only fire bats. Really nothing I should worry about totally too much. But I'm gonna move Dread a little bit close. Excellent. Excellent shot by the Dread. Go. Get the fuck out of there, fire bats. Get the hell out of there. You guys are totally demolished. Let's see what's happening. What's happening here? Okay, now we have Dread in position to open fire upon enemy positions if needed. I don't think... I think that was a heavy machine gun team or medium machine gun team, but maybe even a tank. Who knows? We did not... let's see. They will have holes here. They definitely are holes, so they might actually not just got grenaded by the 82mm mortars. We might actually got owned by most of the... Actually, tanks even there. Who knows? Maybe tanks, definitely. So, okay. Actually, 4 alive. 4 alive. Excellent. Now they want to continue fighting. Totally okay by me. Now defend. We'll open everything we can onto the enemy positions. Let's see the blue and red. As you can see, we can definitely see that there are enemies in the building, and we can definitely shoot at them directly. So that's gonna help us a lot. I mean, we can immediately just destroy what is there that is of the infantry squads. I don't know what exactly these guys are, but there are probably many of them. So all in all, it's gonna be excellent. As soon as we screw them up, it's gonna be beauty. Of course, I don't have any sight towards the enemy now, and I'm a little bit worried that if I move Dread over too much, I may get exposed my flanks to the enemy AT guns or who knows what is in this 3-story building here near post office. This engineer's getting a little bit over the entire plane of existence. Excellent. They want a truce, but we will not allow them truce. We need this victory. We need this freaking victory. So it will seem only Chomps, I think, and 88. BFG actually did some damage. BFG totally healthy. 19 rounds. Enemy, we can't see them anymore. We might actually have killed them, so I'm gonna stop firing for the moment because I'm wasting ammo, and who knows how many squads are there still left in the near post office or around the post office in our town. Actually, we still don't have the exact picture of what's happening, so we definitely need to see what the hell is going on. So let's move the Sniper V. Per usual, he's gonna just scout the area and hopefully doesn't get killed. Now, as you can see, fire bats are totally demolished, okay? They're totally demolished, and there is actually T4. Oh my god, there it goes. There it goes again. There it goes again. Oh my god, I again exposed my fucking flanks like a little bitch. Okay, there definitely is a T4 right there. And he's being shot by... I don't know exactly who is shooting. The reload... Actually, I am actually shooting at him. Oh man, this mouse is getting me a little bit of headache. Excellent. Okay, we definitely can shoot him from the positions we are in. Excellent positioning then for that, for my Tiger. Excellent. Excellent. Let's immediately bomb the crap out of those positions if possible. And don't allow the enemy to retreat. D4 abandoned. Now abandoned. Okay, abandoned totally. Excellent. Destroyed. Massive destruction right there. We're definitely not allowing enemy anything anymore. We did lose the far bats completely almost there. That will cost us a lot, but for 50 points that we'll get probably in the next mission. Well, the end chapter, we might even get more because it is the end chapter. It is the end operation and the end of the game. So who knows? Who knows? All in all, far is going. I don't think I will have a nice... Actually, because we have destroyed most of their tanks, I don't need to use the Panzerschreck or Panzerfaust or whatever. But we definitely don't have much of a sight towards the enemy, that is. We definitely don't have a sight towards the enemy. I'm gonna try forcing the enemy to get close to our positions so we can mow them down on these parts here near the KV-85. I'm glad we destroyed the IS-2, but that's the first IS-2 we can actually see. That's the IS-2 with 122mm and that massive armor. Though I don't think the IS-2 had that much of a massive armor compared to the IS-3, for instance, but the IS-2, you know, again had a 122mm gun. I mean, could open the Tiger like nothing. Like nothing. Again, we need a sight towards the enemy positions. The Viper is there just waiting to do the good stuff, the bad stuff, and the ugly stuff, shoot someone in the ass. The imps are slowly moving across these fields of glory. They are not winded at all, but the engineers are. But they will stop here immediately near the pontoon bridge and open fire upon the enemy positions if needed. I will stop firing with the blue and red because we're gonna use those mortar shells on this position if we actually see the enemy if they're trying to run away, because they're definitely trying to run away, and there is the only this pontoon bridge can actually help them to run away across the river like little bitches and dogs they are. So Wolf Squad, where they are now, they're a-okay, but I was hoping that they, of course, Firebats being so unlucky through the entire war. Oh man, losing them so much, I did not even notice, my bad. But again, we couldn't even see those freaking things. Oh, there is a APC kind of stuff, the truck, the evil truck there. I shouldn't worry about that, but I'm gonna move a Viper through all this crap. And Firebats will stay where they are because they're totally useless now. I'm gonna sneak in with the Wolf across this part here, and I'm going to go into the blind spot of the enemy. Maybe I think that the enemy is still there though, so actually that might not be well. I maybe like this. Yes, like this. Like this is perfect positioning here. Yeah, like this. All in all, they're gonna be moving there. Excellent. The engineers are in place to open fire upon any enemy that tries to run across the pontoon bridge. Hopefully that enemy isn't a tank, but we do actually have an AT weapon, I think, for the engineers. I think we do actually, but I do not see it. Yeah, we do not have actually the AT weapon, so the Wolf Squad should have that. That is the imps. I constantly think about the Wolf Squad. The imps actually do have, I think, as you can see, the AT capability, anti-tank, 4 meters, 8 meters. All in all, it has up to 64 meters, and definitely the engineers do not. So we should actually sneak a little bit more closer. We may get into this building even. That could actually help us a lot, but we'll wait. Maybe the enemy is around this position already, and we just can't see them at the moment. Let's see what can Guts do actually. Guts will actually move fast across these fields of glory, open his up front armor, because reality-wise, I think we have destroyed most of their main armor, and again, we'll actually cover the approach. You know, we shall cover the approach, we'll cover the bridge alongside with the engineers and the other, and he definitely will have, as you can see, a massive range and massive line of sight towards the enemy positions. So it's all in all, if the enemy tries something stupid, they will die. If Wolf getting inside finally in this building where I wanted to get in, excellent, excellent. They want to continue fighting. It will seem that they might have more stuff there that I can't see. Okay, the Viper in the building, definitely not killed by anything here near the post office. So we need an assault squads actually to do this. Okay, these bastards are actually stuck here. Excellent. They stuck here. We can destroy this thing with the mortar shell. 81mm. We can definitely destroy that bastard there. And there are also a bunch of men still there. Some misses into the freaking water, but that's okay. Into this river of evil, that's a-okay. We're gonna wait for engineers to get a little bit better because they're winded over too much, and one of them is so far away. He actually has the MG, I think. This is MG, not AT gun, AT rifle, that is. Blue no ammo anymore. That's okay. Blue no, doesn't have any more ammo. And actually, Wolf Squad will move into this building. Engineers will support them as needed. Again, I'm hoping, but it seems the enemy definitely is not going towards the bridge, towards the Pontoon Bridge. That is also okay. That means they're stuck somewhere, but also a bad thing because they're still defending most of the stuff here. But I will definitely start moving my own forces now. I mean, my tank shouldn't have any problems doing crap here. I mean, getting crap from the enemy anymore. Hopefully that is. I may be exposing myself too much, but I think I can do everything still here without being seen by the enemy force. And maybe they actually have something here on this across the river. Maybe I just can't see it. I'm now exposing myself to the enemy fire, and maybe that's gonna be the end of my Tigers. Maybe there's another IS-2. That's gonna be funny though if I just now expose most of my thing because I'm hurrying. They want to continue fighting. They definitely probably have more stuff there that I just can't see. Now let's see. Sniper will actually move across the Pontoon Bridge. Berserk moving. Why are you moving? Why are you moving? But at least every of my Tigers actually is facing the right direction, okay, with their armor, and not being able, of course, to be shot from anywhere, from any other position here. As you can see, the SS Tiger has a different camouflage than the regular Tigers. A little bit of a difference, but nothing overly too much. Okay, Vipers, move fast here and then inside this building and support the Dread and hopefully have some kind of insight in what the hell is happening. We can't see enemies inside this post office, third floor, well, near the post office, whatever. Let's call this entire complex a post office. This third floor post office building. Can't see shit. Can't see anyone inside at the moment. And I think we're the only one firing at the enemy at this point. Yeah, we're definitely the only one firing. And now we have no ammo for any of my mortars. That's okay. That's okay. Now, of course, the Wolf Squad is inside the freaking building, and since the Sniper V is having some kind of issues here with me giving him orders, because he is doing stupid things. He's doing stupid things and moving into the enemy territory. As you can see, he's choosing the best path. To see the best path is just, you know, go into the enemy territory in front of them and just parade like a little bitch. And there is actually a T4 crew member still alive, and actually maybe two of them still alive. Excellent. Let's move with the engineers fast. Excellent. Capture that point. Wolf Squad should be able also to capture that point here. Hoping he doesn't get one-shotted by some unknown weapon of mass destruction and proportions. We did not destroy that carrier, but that's okay. That's a-okay. Oh, definitely there is something here still. Okay, they definitely still have something that I can't really see. Okay, there is the OT-34. That's a flame T-34. That's a flame T-34. Okay, the flame T-34 is thinking to do something against us, it would seem. That's okay. Let him do something smart. Ambush. Ambush, actually. Ambush, because the OT-34 is getting towards our position here. And the only guys that can actually destroy is my Tiger. My Tiger is the only one able to do anything here now. I mean, maybe. There are definitely a lot of soldiers still alive and walking about, but I'm definitely gonna be moving my main stuff. Guts will be moving also. Move like a beast. Beast of burden. He will be moving towards the Pontoon Bridge. I will be moving exactly here, you know, open, you know, towards the this crossroad in this place here. Chubbs like a boss will move around this position just for in case. Okay, we definitely opened fire on those bastards that almost killed most of my squad. Well, burst, well, is the imps, or the fire bats actually. So now we can actually see these bastards. We can try to actually fire at them a little bit if he goes a little bit back, because I don't think he's gonna do much here. He's gonna wait here on the crossroad. He should be able to open fire upon the enemy position now. Yeah, a little bit maybe. Yeah, he should be able to do something maybe. Nonetheless, while my Berserker, well, Viper that is opening a massive amount of MG34 fire upon the enemy, we will try to retake actually maybe the post office, but we're still insecure because the enemy definitely has stuff here, definitely infantry, so I'm not gonna try and chase that, and probably they will see us and we're owned. So move here. Shams move in this position because he has a nice here view, so he might actually hit something, but I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna be that lucky, so to speak. I don't see the OT-34 at all actually. I'm gonna fall back a little bit more with Commander Dread just to shoot those best with the 88. And there it goes, heavy crew member, well, heavy crew, the freaking IS-2 crew totally dead now. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. Nonetheless, everybody is in their positions, I think. Let's sneak across these fields and get overview from this position here, from this hill. Okay, the enemy surrendered. That's the heavy machine gun team surrendered. So I'm thinking these are the guys that definitely were the ones. Yes, he surrendered. So I should be able to move in the post office and retake the post office with the Wolf squad. Now, OT-34 is a 76mm T-34 with the flame cannon of evil. So, you know, it could do definitely damage. It's not really something that should be considered a light tank. It's the same T-34 as anybody else. As any other T-34, just has a flame on him also, instead of MG guns, I think. So God's here preparing to open fire if the enemy is around this. Near Magnuzev. So let's call that Magnuzev. So they're definitely there, still holding up. I'm actually gonna move here with Guts. Get on this crossroad and open fire across this position, because definitely can do something. We can do something. Okay, Wolf, are you even moving? You're not even moving. Okay, they're actually pinned. They're pinned actually. They're pinned by the enemy fire. Here, they're pinned by the enemy fire. Now, I'm entering with the Viper just to support that, and probably, hopefully, see the enemy tank, because we can't see him. That's definitely... oh, okay, we won. Okay, okay, minor victory. I was hoping for a better victory, but that's okay. At least we won. No casualties sustained overly too much. Again, the fire bats, but they are the usual kind that always gets owned. So, yeah. So the operation is called the Götter der Marunge. The year is spring 1945, and this is the last one. So we are finally at the end stage. Again, 50 points. But we can go with the assault. We have Panzergrenadierwaffen now. But we shall go with the probably Panzergrenadier assault squad. Late war actually. Only 7 points. And I think what we are at the moment is what? We are, yeah, heavy weapons squad. Okay, we're heavy weapons squad. That's this. I think S-Waffen or this. One of these two things. No, we are the S-Waffen. Yes, the fire bats were, I think, S-Waffen. Yes. So we will go maybe with the late now Panzer Grenadiers. Only 7 points, mind you. But 8 people compared to 9. But again, this is the last one, I think. Yeah, this is the last one. So let's just see the briefing. Yeah, start map, hold off this invasion, and that's it. The end game, guys. The end game is here. So I'm not gonna really think about this time, but all best and hope you enjoyed it. So